What's up, guys? Welcome back to Everyday Money. Now, today we're going to talk about something fun. We're going to play a little lottery where you are going to go to the cryptocurrency casino because we are going to talk about Shiba INU coin or Shiba INU coin or Shiba INU. I don't know how it's pronounced, but it's the Shiba coin. It's a relatively new meme coin, and it looks like it's trying to piggyback off of the success of Dogecoin and the hype and the value inflation that it has gotten over the past several months. They're calling the Shiba INU coin the Doge killer, even though that has kind of gone out of vogue in the last few days in the Reddit communities that go back and forth on these. They're talking about making it the Doge brother, whatever. But it is a very active topic right now on Reddit, on Twitter, on any type of social media, and it has actually gotten some mainstream media coverage as far as some good publicity and some increase in the price. Shiba Inu was launched in August 2020 as a community building project according to its website. The goal was to outpace the performance of Dogecoin while remaining well under a penny in value. So this allows people to buy billions, trillions, millions of these things with a very low amount of money. For myself, I hold 5 million of them right now that I have purchased over the course of a recent dip down to fairly significant lows. And anyone can get into this for a very small amount of money, which is what I'd recommend you putting into it, is a very small amount of money. But they expect this to outpace Dogecoin on a percentage basis with very little money invested. But for now, go ahead and grab you a share of the like button is to help this video out in the YouTube algorithm. And let's move on with where Shiba has gone since it was launched. So when this coin officially hit the market, the price of it was essentially nothing until it reached 0.000002 on April 20th, 2021. And now this is one of those coins that has gone up by thousands of a percent because it started out at such a low number that any real growth to it would be thousands of a percent gain. There are already stories of a couple of brothers who invested a relatively small amount of money, like I believe it was somewhere around $7,800 or $7,900 altogether once they had averaged into it, that are now millionaires because of it. And that's what you can do if you can get in on the very early portions of these coins that come out and then pop up in value, versus if you're into something like a more established coin like Bitcoin or Ethereum, or even in Dogecoin right now that has seemed to kind of find itself in a 50-cent range floor essentially for the last few weeks or maybe even a month at this point. But on May 9th, Shiba coin soared up to 0.000009, 0.5 zeros and a 9, which was a tremendous gain over what it was on April 20th. The price then continued up and peaked at 0.0000388 on May 10th. That's 4 zeros, 388. And as you can see, this is it's worth very little on a per coin basis, and there is a reason for that. The problem is that the huge amount of coins that are outstanding in circulation. Right now, there are approximately 350 trillion with a T coins in circulation out of a total market supply of 1 quadrillion coins. And so this brings me to price predictions for this coin. There are price predictions all over Reddit. People are saying, just like Dogecoin, can we go to the moon? Can we get to 1 cent? Can we get to $1, $5, $10, whatever? And people are just posting these memes. They're saying, to the moon, $1 coming next. And so what is a reasonable price prediction for this coin? There are like 400 trillion Shiba coins in circulation right now. So for the $1 callers, the people that are saying it's going to up to $1, from where it was when I did this math here, you're looking at a 6 million 64,180% increase in the price of each coin, which I would say is unprecedented in the world of numbers, probably. So at $1, the market cap, and this is very important. Market cap is very important because it says how much money needs to be in this to make these valuations occur. And people say, well, that's what they said about Dogecoin. And that's true. They did say it couldn't get up to XYZ, and it did. But when you look at what its market cap is, even at $1, it's very reasonable. It's just people didn't expect a meme coin to take off, not necessarily saying that there was not enough money to make a meme coin take off. So if you are at $1, the market cap of Shiba INU would be $400 trillion. And to put that into perspective, that would be 4 times the market cap of the entire world stock market. All the stock markets all together, US, Europe, China, Japan, everything, Russia, all together, we would have to have Shiba coin worth 4 times that. So $1 is completely unrealistic in a non-hyperinflation world, which we may get to if things keep going on the way that they are, and that'll be in another video in the future. And I can't stress to subscribe to see that in the future because inflation looks like it's going to be a real problem coming up. If we want to get to 1 cent, again, I feel like 1 cent is not that achievable. And the reason is you're talking about a 60,542% increase in the value of this coin, and you're looking at a $4 trillion market cap. Now, $4 trillion in the grand scheme of things isn't a ton of money. And I want to say like $4 trillion is a ton of money. It's not a ton of money in the worldwide financial picture, but you're looking at a market cap right now of 4 times what Bitcoin was at its highest. Up when it was $64,000, you're looking at a 4 times what Bitcoin was, the original cryptocurrency and the one that has the most legitimacy, in my opinion. And I think that it would be hard to eclipse Bitcoin by a factor of 4 right now. Again, in a non-hyperinflationary world. If we get down to 1/100th of a cent, I think this is where we start getting more realistic. And even then, I think it's kind of not, you're talking about a 5,964% increase in the price of the coin. It would put it at a $400 billion market cap, which is about half of what Bitcoin is right now at $44,000 per coin. But it's still about 6 times what Dogecoin had in all the hype, including celebrities like Elon Musk and Mark Cuban hyping up Dogecoin. I do think it would be hard to get to a $400 billion market cap today. So the most realistic price prediction I'm going to say is a 0.0001, a 1,000th of a cent price, and that would be about 506% over what we're looking at right now for a $40 billion market cap. I think that is achievable in a near term, as far as when I say that, like 1 to 3 years. So if you want to look at a 506% return from where Shiba coin is right now, I think that is a very reasonable target price for 1/1000th of a cent, given all of the other numbers that I just mentioned. With all that being said, and I know I'm going to take a lot of heat for this, I can't stress enough investing in real investments first. Investing in the stock market, investing in real estate. If you want to invest in cryptocurrencies, you want to invest, you're probably looking at a Bitcoin that has wide appeal, that has essentially been validated in the social world and has a limited amount of coins and seems to be a real store of wealth, even though it still swings wildly. I mean, we've seen $20,000 of value come off of it in the last week or so. What you can do with these cryptos like Dogecoin, Shiba Coin, SafeMoon, all these other cryptos that come out on an almost daily basis is you can make some fun bets. You can have fun with them and get away from your boring investments. I know that investing in the stock market is boring. Believe me, if there's anyone that knows it, it's me. I know that a lot of times investing in real estate is boring. And so if you want to have fun, you want to try to make a moonshot investment or a bet, these are the types of things that I like investing in and taking bets on for this versus something like playing the lottery that just is not going to happen. But just these aren't your core investments. Invest in stocks, real estate, other real investments before you start putting your life savings into these. Because for every one person that puts a small amount of money in, becomes a millionaire on the other end, there are probably 100,000 people that put a lot of money in and end up either losing it all or just losing some of it. So guys, if you like what you see here, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. That really helps me out in the YouTube algorithm. We will shoot for 1/1000th of a cent, and if we get there, we will move on from there to the next benchmark. If you guys haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit the subscribe button down below. See all the things to grow your wealth, increase your success, put you on the road to financial freedom. See all my financial stuff in the future. Be sure to share this with somebody, especially if you're looking for a price target for Shiba. I appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you on the next one.